Where's my gold bar? Okay, no, seriously. Where's my gold bar? Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the gold mine. Playing some more Gold Rush today. I'm going to try and see if we can get a little bit more cash in our pocket. We have 0.1 of an ounce, basically. 0.107, I guess, if you want to be exact. But since the last video, I've actually been doing a little more digging. As you can see, I've dug a pit actually right down to the bottom of the pay dirt here on this end of things. Still a fair amount of pay dirt here to work through, but it's excruciatingly slow going. So I thought what we would do instead is actually do a quick little cleanup here. We'll give our mats a rinse in this funny-looking water. And we'll see if we can actually make a little bit of extra money so that we can take this off to town and maybe smelt a bar of gold. We'll sell that and see how much money we get for it. Because I'm not sure exactly what the going rate is of gold in this game. But if we can make a little bit of coin, it'd be nice to upgrade our setup here a little bit. Trying to go through this with a shovel and then using a bucket of water to rinse down the little sluice there is really kind of a pain. It'd be nice to get some sort of a pump set up so that we can actually have some consistent flow of water in here. But let's see what we can manage to find in this bucket. Now, you get like 3 or 4 rinses out of each one of these buckets, or 3 or 4 dumps, I guess. So we can pan for gold a few times each time. We'll see if we find anything in here. Give this a little swirl around. Get some fancy gold. I'd like to find some nuggets of gold. Oh, those look like big chunks. The stuff I found before was pretty much just... Wow, pretty much just flakes. Like, those might actually be pickers. Let's see. Is it going to use the yes, it is. We're using the tweezers to pick it up. Nice. How about this little one here? No, that was just a little suction one. But we did get one. So 1.6. Wow. Sweet. All right. So we got like 0.68 off of that. Or I guess I don't know. 0.6 something anyway. I got a terrible memory. I already forget what I had gold wise, but. I think we had 0.107, so we got 0.61 of an ounce just off that one pan. 2 little pieces of gold that weighed out of that much. All right, so I think this pan's done. Let's go fill this up again. Oops, no, not that. I want to go here. We'll go over here. We'll dump this on the table, and we'll fill it up again. I don't think we're going to get like a full ounce or anything out of this unless we get really lucky and find some crazy nugget or something. But it would be nice at least to get a little bit of gold to work with so that we can earn some coin. We may end up still having to get a loan through the bank in order to buy the equipment that I would like to get. Oh, look at that. We got some more. Wow, this one's got a lot of gold in it. All right, dump the water out of here. Okay, well, looks like we got a few chunks in this one. That's nice. Can't reach any of them. There we go. Pick that one. Oh, with the tweezers again. Nice. So I think... I'm kind of wondering if maybe because I dug all the way down to the bottom of the pay layer where I was, I wonder if that means... what if that means I'm going to get better gold there than what I got before? So 0.255 ounce now. So we've got a quarter of an ounce now. And again, that's probably not going to necessarily add up to a lot, because I think gold's something like $1,000 an ounce or something like that. But it'll give us a couple $100s to work with. And then maybe we won't have to take quite as much of a loan. All right, so that's number 2 down. Not bad for panning just twice. Let's see if we can... I'd really like to get lucky here and find a really good nugget. That was the 3rd attempt. Okay, so I guess you get 3 per bucket. I thought it was like 4. So this could be our last attempt at getting some really good gold in here. Only need a little bit of water. We'll swish this around. All right, again, we got 3 pieces of gold in here again. None of them look particularly large this time. We'll drain the water out, though. Oh, not wrong button. There we go. All right, what have we got in here? Try and tilt this around a little bit so we can get an angle at this gold. Give me the gold. Oh, another tweezer one. 0.293. All right, we've actually done fairly well, considering I had the mats at about 40% this time. So they weren't awesome. But we definitely had more gold in there. Well, at least more substance in there, more dirt and stuff, than we had the first time around, where I only think I got up to like 0.17 or something. So we got more than a quarter of an ounce of gold. I think that's pretty good. I imagine this is going to be done now. It still gets dirty when you dip it in the water, but it seems like the gold comes out pretty readily, and you don't have to You don't have to agitate this too much. You can go like super crazy and just send the rocks everywhere. But that doesn't really seem to accomplish a lot. All right, let's dump this over here. That's toast. My primary concern, I think, is at this point I'm going to be wanting to get some fuel. I know the truck's getting a little bit low on fuel. I think we have a fuel can in the back. Yeah, we do. We have a jerry can back there. So let's jump in the truck. We'll take this into town. There is a blacksmith shop we're going to hit up, and there is where we can actually turn this into some a nice gold bar, and then we can take that to the bank and try selling it, and then see if the bank is going to hook us up with any money so that we can try to get some better equipment, because I need to be able to mine a little bit more quickly than what I'm doing right now. All right, we found the blacksmith shop. It's actually just outside the edge of town, but close by. So we'll just park our truck right in here. Shut this thing down. We'll hop out. Now, again with the old beater car. This car is everywhere around here. It's like a squished version of a Dodge. Very strange. All right, so let's go in here. Do I have to go inside? I guess he's got a big. Oh, look at the big lion head knocker. We'll bang on that thing. All right, so we wanted to sell the ore, and let's say we were going to sell our third of an ounce or whatever. It's good for $337.85. Gold bars are worth $12.19.94 per ounce. That's a pretty decent amount of money. But let's try crafting instead. And we'll take our third of an ounce. It's going to cost us $3.46, so we're going to lose 0.03 ounces in gold loss in the process of turning this into a bar. But let's melt this into a gold bar. Oh, look at that sucker. It even says Gold Rush on it. You know, for a third of an ounce, that's an awfully big-looking bar. I don't know how that works. Can I put this in the truck with me? Nope, I threw it on the ground. Let's not do that. So I guess can I put it in my backpack? No. Oh, come on. Yeah, this thing really blends into the ground very well. I don't think I want to lose this thing. Let's drop that in there. I don't want this sitting right by the tailgate though, because it's liable to fall out. This is a really strange system to have to carry the gold around. But with any luck, that won't fall out. I did have a plastic pail fall out before when I was booting around in the truck, because it's a little bit of a rough ride. Not the smoothest driving machine. All right, let's get out of here. We'll go over to the bank, sell this gold, and actually, you know what? Maybe we'll stop at the shop on the way by, and we'll get a sense of what we're going to need material-wise to get a better sluicing system. So I'm going to need. Oops, right here. Oh no! Come on. There we go. Mining store. We're going to need, like, a pump and hoses. Obviously, we're going to need fuel, and I'm going to have to fuel up the truck, too. We're only about a half tank now. Not that it's going down too quickly, but, you know, it's probably better to not get stuck out at the mine with no fuel. All right, so in here in the journal, we have our simple Tier 1 stuff here. What happens if I turn the page? Oh, Tier 2. Gold mining process, mobile wash plants, small excavators, magnetite separators. Man, this thing, that's all kinds of stuff on Tier 2. There's Tier 3. We got vehicles and everything. Power generator. Oh, look, there we go. Here's what we need. Water pump. I remember the warmest summer in the last 3 decades. Our machines were failing all the time. Even the nearby pond had dried. We had to pump water from the river, about a mile away, to be able to mine more gold. An inch pump. We tried to dig a new river for ourselves, but a man from the government came real quickly. We had to undo everything. Had to find another way of getting the water, closer to us. That's when we thought about water pumps that were great. All right, whatever. Nevertheless, I want a water pump, but it looks like there isn't really a specific tier set up for that. So we can get the hog pan extension, and I think there was a different hog pan top that was ready to accept water. Whereas the one that we got was actually something that was like a pumpless one. So I think so here that is over here. So we have hog pan pump, and then a hog pan no pump. The hog pan pump one is a lot more expensive, $200. That's going to take up most of our earnings. So we can get that, and we could get the there's the extension. So we can add the extension on, which is going to be another $100. So that's $300. And then 2 more mats is another $50. So that's $250 just to get that set up, and that's not even including the pump yet. Water pump small, another $200 for that. So that gets us. Oh, look, there's a gold table there, a little wave table. Okay, so with the water pump, another $200. So that's going to get us up to $450. What else have we got here? We're gonna need hoses. Are these hydraulic hoses? Those look like hydraulics. Here's the hose we need. Water hose fat is $20. Water hose thin. Hydraulic hose. All right, so we're gonna need like hoses. Hoses, pump. Is there something we could use to try to keep stuff from going in the pump and plugging it up? There should be like a filter kind of thing we can put on the end of it, I would think. Power rope fat. No. Or hydraulic hoses. Lots of duct tape. We might need duct tape at some point. That could come in handy, I guess. Batteries. Somewhere here, there should be a filter here somewhere, I would think. Somebody even mentioned in the comment that it'd be a good idea to throw a filter on it. And I agree, because, you don't want dirt and sediment getting inside your pump. That kind of messes it all up. I don't see anything here, though, that's a filter. I wonder if you could do, like, bush fixes and make your own. I can't use any of that. Miner's grill. I guess that'll be for, like, a big wash machine, like wash plant, holding down the moss. Speaking of moss. All right, well, I don't see where there's a filter here anywhere. Though I feel like there probably should be one, but maybe it'll come with one on the end automatically. I don't know. Let's take this though. This gold bar we have in our truck. We'll go over to the bank. We're gonna need some money. I should probably take. I'm gonna grab, let's say, like $1,000 for now, and then hopefully that will suffice. Wave table jets, man, all kinds of stuff here. Hopefully that will suffice. I guess kind of everything that we need to kind of get this operation underway. Being a small town, the bank sure wasn't far away. Let's jump out here. Disable the differential when I'm on asphalt. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. Use. All right, so we've rented that. Let's see. Sell gold bars. Your bar. We have the 0.35 ounce bar. Sell. Sell? Oh, you know what? Do I have to pick up the bar? Do I have to bring the bar over here? Is that really what I have to do? Where's my gold bar? Okay, no, seriously. Where's my gold bar? Oh, it sold it. Oh. Oh, give me a heart attack. All right, so it sold it for 443. Well, it got me 443. So like $370, $380 kind of thing. Man, that gave me a small heart attack. So we have $400 anyway. Loans. $1,000 loan. Is that the smallest loan you can get? It looks like it is. Number of installments. Daily charge. $1,008.33. Current loan. Oh, okay, I see. So loan balance. Oh, okay. So that's how much it'll pay back each day. So we'll probably want to take this over. I'm not sure what's reasonable. Maybe a 2-week period. $75 a day charge. Got our $1,000. Loan balance 63. So it'll cost us a total of $63.62 for this loan. Maybe I'll get it over 21 days. Spread this out a little bit. No, you know what? Let's keep it small. It's only a small loan. We'll keep the amount small. We'll go like 2 weeks. Come on. Give me like 14. Okay, come on. There we go. $75.97 a day. Let's take that loan. Loan taken. Stock. Oh, look at that. Gold prices are dropping. I don't like that. Loan taken. I guess until you pay the loan back, you can't take out another loan. So maybe I should have considered taking out a little bit more. But that's okay. Let's go back to the shop. Or to the warehouse thing there. We'll buy some more equipment to get that loaded up in the truck. And we'll see what we can do to get some sort of an efficient operation going out at our little gold mine. Everything's loaded up in the truck. I did actually find the water filters over near the door, so we have that at least. I don't have to worry about getting junk inside the water pump, which is good. We do need fuel, though, so I guess we'll have to figure out where that is. The gas station looks like it's down at the other end of town, just outside of town. So it should be a nice short trip anyway. Won't take us long to get over there. We'll get some fuel in the truck because it needs some. That's funny. It still says I have $833. Actually. So I spent like a little over $600. Oh, right, I guess because the profit I had from that gold bar I sold. So I spent a little over $600 on materials to get a better setup out at our fancy little gold mine. But we are going to need fuel, certainly, to operate things. Okay, that turn didn't work so well. All right, try and pull this in over here. Probably shouldn't run over the gas pumps. I doubt anything explodes in this game, but That was a really weird alarm bell to tell someone I'm here. It was a cow. Boo. What's up with that truck? Road closed because the truck wiped out. That's it. They're not even going to clean it up. Okay, so... oh, there we go. I was like, man, what side is the gas pump on this, or the gas tank on this thing? So if we take this, we can stretch it out and put it right in here. How many gallons do we need? I don't know. How many gallons does this truck take? $79. Is that how much... Okay, you know what? Let me put this back for a second. Hold on. I want to get the truck and see if it will tell me how much fuel this thing takes. Where'd the hose go? I stuck... That's not good. Okay, if I drive away, is this going to destroy the pump? I'm a little worried about that now. Well, naturally, it doesn't give any indication of how many gallons the tank is. Because why would I want to do that? Okay, whatever. Well, now I've got a real problem. Oh, there we go. Put that there. I guess we'll just try... Try 20 gallons? I don't know. Can I type in the number? No, I can't type in the number. Of course I can. Let's refuel. Use. Diesel number 2. Okay, whatever. Cancel. Let's put this thing back over here. Okay, so how much fuel did I get for that? Let's start this up. Alright, so it got me up to like 3/4 of a tank. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do for now. So maybe it does give you just the exact amount you can use to fill up the particular item. We're about to find out, because we have our jerry can back here. Somewhere. There it is. Stick our jerry can on the ground here. And I'm going to need my fuel pump again. Come on, give me that. Let's not knock that over. Stick it in here. How much can I put in this one? 20-gallon jerry can. All right, whatever. Let's try it. Is it full? I guess it is. Pick that up. Can't really tell. There's got to be some sort of an indicator. Oh no, come on. Keep that in the truck, please. Let's not drop that on the ground. I guess that red line on the side is supposed to be for fuel. Yeah, okay, so it looks pretty full now. Man, we're going to have to figure out how to turn the headlights on the truck. All right, close up the gate. It's late at night now. Let's get back to the plot out there, the parcel or whatever you care to call it, the mine. At any rate, we'll get a little bit of shut-eye tonight, and we'll get everything set up in the morning. It's maybe not smash into the cop car on the way. That time sure goes fast when you can just click on a trailer and skip the whole thing. Okay, it's now dawn on day 3. We have $675 left. Let's take our truck and we'll back it in over here, so that we don't have to deal quite as much with carrying stuff so far. Because I did find that we were bringing all the stuff out here for the hog the first time. It was a bit of a haul. All right, we'll put it right there. That should be good, I think. And now we've got a bit of a setup to do here. So we have our original hog here. But we're going to want to take this off. So we'll pick that up, and we'll just ditch it over here. I wonder if you can sell these things as, like, used parts. That would be kind of cool. I don't know, though. Okay, so we have the top part of our sluice that's still there. Let's start getting stuff out of here. Oh, there's my jerry can. Phew, thought I lost it for a second. On the drive back last night, it did actually slightly, maybe misplace a hose as we ran around a corner. Kind of went flying out, but we got it. It's not a big deal. It's all good. Oh, no, not there. You gotta actually put it on there, man. There we go. All right, so that's the new hog part. Here's our new sluice. Extend this out. This should give us some really good gold capture, I think. With 4 mats going, hopefully we can get a nice, good chunk of gold out of this thing. We do have more mats for that. I'm gonna grab the fuel. Not sure exactly where we're going to put the water pump yet, whether it has a specific place you have to put it, or if I get to choose where it goes. But it would be nice to not use too much hose. I actually bought two of these fancy green garden hose kind of things. Mostly because I wasn't sure how much I would need. Hopefully if I do have to extend it out really far, I have the ability to connect them together. I mean, in real life you would be able to, but it's just a question of whether they actually built that into the game or not. All right, so here's our water pump. Can I put this thing anywhere? Like, if I put it over here... So we've got in and out. I guess, I don't know. If I put this thing, like, right here, can I set it up there? That's a good question. Grab our mats. This has to go in here. So we got first this mat on the top part here, and then we'll put the one on the bottom. And then hopefully we can actually put this filter on the hose. I have to figure out how that works. Okay, and then lastly the filter. So that gives us our whole new sluicing setup. Some fancy fancy water power on here. And so I guess, okay, there we go. I can put it on the, no. Put it on the end of there. It's giving me the option, but it's not letting me actually put it on there. There we go. Okay, that's on there, so we'll grab this hose. This is going to have to go in the inline. So we've got out, we've got in, so we're going to stick on this in one. And then I guess we just... Oh, look at that. You can coil up the cable as you go. Oh, I didn't want to take it off. Okay, then I guess when you put it in, it just coils its way out. Can we drop it there? Yeah, like so. I guess I can pick it up, I guess. No, don't take that off. Come on. Pick up the hose, man. The hose. You're too good for your hose. All right, whatever. Hopefully that works. It's in relatively deep water. So I feel like it should be fine. Okay, so do I have to take the cap off this? I guess not. Okay, so we'll take a hose from here now. And there was a separate... There's a large hose output, but we're actually going to use... actually, those look like they're all inputs. Uh-oh. Connected on here. Does this go in the back of this thing? It looks like it might. Show me this hose is long enough. Yeah. Nice. All right, we got it done with one hose, which gives us a spare one. That's just about the right length there, too. Here's our jerry can of fuel. So we'll need to stick some fuel in our generator. Dun, 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 dun. Man, it's slow pouring. I wonder how many gallons this thing takes. It looks like I might get a couple fuel refuelings out of it, which is good. Tank is fully refueled, so we have that. And it looks like we're going to get probably 2 more refills out of this thing. So let's just set it over here for now. Hopefully I don't forget that it's here. Diesel. Let's put that somewhere visible. Good enough. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. It's all connected up. Let's hit the button. Use. There we go. Is it pumping water? I can't tell. Hey, look at that! All right, that should be way more efficient than using a bucket. Let's see if we can get a little bit more gold in this thing now. So I have 4 mats now in total to work with, which is amazing. So we'll dig this up, shovel it in here. It rinses it right away. You can see all the rocks rolling out. Oh, yeah, that's going to be sweet. Oh, man, it's going to take a lot of dirt to fill up these mats, though. 1%. So 2 shovelfuls gets me 1% by the looks of it. Nope. No, maybe not. Ooh, boy, this is going to take a lot. Come on. Moving around is a little bit buggy in this. It seems to not entirely like the whole movement thing. This is going to be sweet, though. All right, so I'm gonna try and fill this thing up. We'll see if we can get this up to 100%. We'll get a full clean out of this thing, but it's going to take a lot of digging. Took a pretty serious amount of digging, but we're at 99% on the mats now. A little bit more dirt and we'll be there. You can see just how much I had to dig out to get to that point. A little bit more work here involved in this whole shoveling business. Looking forward to getting to the point where I actually have like an excavator or front-end loader or something that can help me do this process, because shoveling with the shovel is, you know, it's kind of grunt work. It's a lot of hassle, a lot of back and forth, little shovelfuls at a time. There we are, 100%. Yes. All right, let's get a cleanup going. We're going to need to shut down the pump over here, because there's no point spending money on the fuel when we don't need it. No, that's not what I want. Somewhere here there should be a switch. These pumps always have a little off switch on. There it is. There's a throttle there. No, that's the starting handle. Where is the switch to turn this thing off? How do I turn this thing off? There should be a little switch here somewhere. Almost right on the side here, like there's a little throttle kind of thing you can just shut down. But I don't see that. On this side, is it on the back? Maybe the throttle's on the back. Switch. How about that? It's the one that's labeled stop. Who would have thought? All right, so we used 24% of the fuel that was in the tank. So actually, this pump will last quite a long time. And this thing was actually really, really efficient. We got through, as you can see, a pretty big chunk of the dirt on our first set of mats there, where they're all at 100% now. We're going to need a bucket so we can get a little cleanup going. Really curious to see what we managed to find in here gold-wise. It'd be nice to get a nice big honking nugget. A little bit of the mother load. All right, so we'll need a bucket of water, and we'll rinse the mats. Now, I don't know if there's any benefit in this to rinsing the mats more than once, or whether you just rinse them once and they get emptied. Because, I mean, you can take them out and you rinse them in here, and they say they're at 0% after you do it, but I kind of feel like there's got to be, maybe there'll be some benefit to rinsing them twice. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, there we go. Maybe if we rinse them twice, we'll get a little bit more out of them than if we only rinse them a single time. Because it does make the water dirtier. Yeah, see, look at that. You need clean water to rinse the miner's moss. We didn't even get through all 4 of the mats. I'm going to need both buckets for this? I guess I am. All right, so this has got to go back here for now. Let's go find another bucket, and I guess we'll need both of these. All right, we have both of our buckets of stuff in here now. I'm actually, yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I rinsed most of the mats twice, but I don't know whether it really makes any difference at all in terms of how much you get out of it. But let's drop that down there. Let's do a little bit of panning. See if we can find in here. No, 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 no! That didn't just happen. Where did my... Please tell me it's still full. Please tell me it's still full. It's still full. It defies all physics. But it's full. Oh my goodness, that would have been really bad. All right, so we get a little water in here. Ooh, look at that. We got a nugget already. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, there's a bunch of gold in here. There's at least 4 pieces in here that I can see. Can I pick these up while it's still... Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, nice. We're using the tweezers. 0.37, 0.037, I guess I should say. That one. There's another picker here. Come on, grab that. Yeah, with the tweezers again. That's right. Let's use the tweezers more and more. With a little suction cup thing. All right, so whenever you're using the little suction bottle, it's basically something that the gold's just not as large, so you get like the fines and stuff with that. But when you get to use the tweezers in the little jar, then you've got a picker there, some actual nuggets instead of just flakes. Wait a minute, what did we find? I've never seen anything like that. It's the biggest gold nugget I've seen in 40 years of my miner experience. I hope it's not just beginner's luck. You'll use it wisely. Stop shoveling and start using proper machines. Check out what you need to run the mobile wash plant, and don't forget about the excavator. Even the smaller one should be enough for you. Arnold. Well, it says, like, just says dollar signs, but how big was this nugget? 39 ounces. 39.1 ounces, because they had 0.6 ounces already. That is sweet. Wow. All right, so I was really scraping away here trying to get to a single ounce. And now suddenly we're at 39 ounces, and it's kind of like the small little mother lode. Come on, give me the gold that's here. I'm gonna finish cleaning out these buckets, and then we'll get this back into town. We'll get it smelted up, and we'll see what this thing is really worth. All right, that's the last piece of gold we are gonna have here out of this cleanup. 40.459 ounces. That is a serious amount of gold. Actually, I should probably just dump this out here. Get rid of that. Nice. All right, so we're going to get all this gold that we've collected. We're going to get back into town and find out what all this is worth. I mean, 40 ounces, that's going to be a serious payday. It is the middle of the night, though, so maybe we'll go in the morning. We're back at the blacksmith shop for the second time today. Well, I guess it's the next day. It's day 4 now. But we have a pretty decent haul of gold this time around, and I'm kind of curious to see what this is ultimately going to sell for. So we got 40.459 ounces that we can turn into a gold bar and then sell that off, and then we'll use that to ultimately buy equipment. So let's craft this up, put in all of it. 40.5 It's going to cost us $404 to smelt it. Apparently, it's going to take 6 hours and 44 minutes, and then we're going to lose 3.64 ounces out of this amount in the smelting process, which is okay. So we'll melt that gold down, and wow, that was like instantaneous. Did the clock even advance? I don't think it did. It said it'd be 6.44 hours, but I got it immediately, and it doesn't look like the clock moved. It's still day 4, early in the morning. Now we have our big giant bar of gold, which this one's 40 ounces. The last one we had was like half an ounce, and they're the same size, so figure that out. Let's drop that right there. Actually, can I sell gold here as in bar form? I could sell it as like the ore. Okay, so you can sell ore to the smith, I guess, but you can't sell the bars here. We'll have to go to the bank for that. So let's just tool over to the bank. Make sure this is closed so our bar doesn't go rolling out the back end. That would really suck. We'll head over to the bank. We'll sell our gold bar, and then we're gonna need to buy some equipment so we can get busy on the next phase of our wonderful little mining facility. Perfect parking job. Well, we got the brake on already. Let's shut the engine off and get out of the car if we can. Nope, right into a post. All right, this wonderful looking bank here. What are they got? What are they going to sell me? Sell gold bars. 40.46 is what we have here. So I guess we'll sell that. We have $269, and now we have. What do we have? Do we have nothing? How do I sell this thing? Sell gold. Oh, look at the stock price is going up on gold. That's interesting. So, sell gold bars. Your bars, none. Now what? Wait, where'd it go? There we go. There's the money. Slowest transaction ever. $49,355. That's pretty sweet. Almost $50,000 in cash. That's not too bad for a day's work. I mean, I would definitely trade a day's work for that anytime. Although I'm thinking that's probably the odd rarity that happens. I mean, if the Hoffman family is any indication, thinking that kind of money is per day is really not something that you're likely to do anytime in the near future. But I'm going to call it a wrap for today. When we come back next time, we're going to pick up all the equipment we need, and we can move on to start using an excavator and an actual little wash plant, and sort of improve from the little tiny wash system that we've got going now, and maybe capture some more gold. But thanks everyone for checking out the video. Do hope you enjoy these, and you'll come back and check out some more. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.